So on Monday at 11 p.m., the inverter that I've run this off of had 0.1 of a kilowatt hour used. It's been, 4 days. We have 3.352 kilowatt hours used on this 1935 refrigerator. I was too sick to come over here. 38 degrees, wow. So the first 2 days were like 102 degrees. It was freaking hot. And I almost felt a little bit bad that we left this thing going because it was just so hot. But I couldn't even come out here. So let's see. Today's Friday, so it's Monday. Basically, we can say Tuesday plus 1 hour. Wednesday, Thursday. So let's just say 3.5 days took 3.2 kilowatt hours on a very hot week. And so it's about like 900 watt hours per day.
You know me in math.
Oh, yeah.
I was a journalism major.
Yeah. So, yeah, like 900 watt hours a day. Not too bad for a 100-degree day. And my friend David, who restores these, he told me that the thermostat tends to trend colder as these get near the century mark. And this thing's 90 years old. Sorry for the congestion. I still have a bit of a fever, but I'm pushing for this. I really wanted to come over yesterday when it was going to be like 98 degrees. And so we had 3 days of super hot. But now we have 3 days of super hot and this day. And we only had it opened once because on Tuesday we had a customer that wanted to buy something that I basically had given up on selling. And so I'm like, sure, well, I'm really, really sick, so I'll open the door to the workshop. You get to go and you can grab it, leave the money. We'll talk from a distance. And that worked out pretty well. And looks like this battery has been keeping up with us pretty well. I find it interesting that it hasn't been running very much. Obviously, it being cooler in here has been agreeable to it. So I imagine over the rest of the time, it's not going to take as much energy to go from, it's 65 degrees right now. It's like super chilly almost. It won't take much energy. Like, this is just radiant. This isn't even hot. Feel that. It's like it's off.
Yeah, it is like it's off.
But yet it's 32 degrees down here.
Huh.
So this thing isn't having to run hardly at all. Let's see. Right now, the delta between temperatures is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. And before, it was 102 degrees outside. Let's say it was probably 70. So it's like half as much effort right now compared to before. So cold days definitely uses a lot less power. So probably uses maybe, we could probably say 1 kilowatt hour on a 100-degree day. And then half a kilowatt hour on a cooler day. And then a winter day is just, you don't even have to worry about it. Now, one thing, my friend David said that these ones after the early 1930s, they didn't have cork insulation. So I was incorrect. I thought they had cork insulation, which the cork insulation does deteriorate, but it seems like this is like a treated cardboard, which doesn't necessarily go bad. So the insulation doesn't need to be changed. And after seeing this, I'm not really going to be too picky about it because there it goes. The solar panels, they're working fine for this. Hopefully get some of that sound. through conduction. So yeah, now that I'm not sick and we had to just clear this off to make the solar panel system go, well, the solar panel system's going. So that works out okay. And we had a few things sell. So I'm figuring I'm not going to push myself too hard today. But this second channel will end up getting a video pretty soon where I can move a few things around and maybe find an actual home for this monitor top over there. And put a few things away and see how things look. Well, that's pretty much it before I call it quits for this video. But I want to check out the efficiency of this particular, the CK monitor top, I believe, with solar power. And couldn't quite do it the way I wanted, but it was way too hot anyway. It's just, we're probably going to be getting a whole bunch of 102-degree days in the future, but I don't know, so I wanted to get this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.